Welcome to Bible in Plain View, where we give you a plain view of the Bible, as the title says. Today, you know what I'm saying, I'll be your reader, and Brother Dennis, and the teacher today will be Brother Stan. And we will be talking about who or what is Leviathan. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, we're going to get right into the lesson.
All right. All praises to the Most High. Thank you, brother. All right, so we're going to talk about who or what is Leviathan. You know, and that's a question that comes up often sometimes throughout people that study their books. And we know Leviathan shows in the Bible 4 times. So we're going to find out today who Leviathan is in context of Scripture. All right. You know, we know Leviathan is a sea monster, sea monster, a large serpent, whatever you want to call it, right? So we're going to start off in Psalm 104, right?
All right.
Who or what is Leviathan? Yeah, I don't know who changed that TV. That's tough.
Here we go.
All right, go ahead. Pick it up at verse 1. Psalm 104, verse 1. What did it say, bro?
Bless the Lord, O my soul. O Lord, my God, Thou art very great.
Now, who we talking about? God, right?
Yes, sir.
And he's very great. Read.
Thou art clothed with honor and majesty.
Majesty. Yes.
Who covered thyself with light as with a garment.
That's power, right?
Yes, sir.
Anybody got a garment that lights up like nah. Go ahead, man.
Did. Who stretches out the heavens like a curtain.
Okay.
Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters. Mm-hmm. Who maketh the clouds his chariot.
Mm-hmm. And what else?
Who walketh upon the wings of the wind.
So God do all these things, right?
Yes, sir.
What else did God do?
Who maketh his angels spirits.
What
his
are they?
ministers a flaming fire.
And what did these angels do?
Who laid the foundations of the earth.
See, these angels laid the foundation of the earth. God made it. But his servants laid it. Read.
That it should not be removed.
What else?
Forever. Thou coverest it with the deep as with a garment.
And what's this deep with a garment?
The waters stood above the mountains.
Oh, so we talking about waters here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, keep reading.
At thy rebuke they fled.
Oh, so we definitely know what this is, right? Mm-hmm. You know, just like the beaches, them waters don't come over the sand, the barrier. Yep, go ahead. I'm sorry.
At thy rebuke they fled. At the voice of thy thunder they hastened away. Mm-hmm. They go up by the mountains. They go down by the valleys unto the place where thou hast found it for them.
What's that? He's talking about water, right?
Yes, sir.
We still talking about water here. Go ahead, man.
Thou hast set a bound that they may not pass over.
Yep.
That they turn not again to cover the earth.
Go ahead.
He sendeth his springs into the valley.
Yep.
Which run amongst the hills.
So we still talking about water, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, man. Go ahead, bro.
They give drink to every beast of the field.
Oh, they got the drink, right? What else?
The wild asses quench their thirst.
Okay, what else?
By them shall the fowls of the heavens have their habitation.
By them who? The water.
Yes, sir.
Have their habitation. Read. Which what?
Which sing among the branches.
Oh, because how the trees grow.
Right.
Go ahead, man.
He watereth the hills from his chamber. The earth is satisfied with the fruit of thy works.
And what else we got?
He causes the grass to grow for the cattle.
Yes.
And for the herb of the servants of man, that he may bring forth food out of the earth.
Okay, now skip on down to 19. We can't read it all.
19.
Yes, sir. We still talking about God, and we talk about water and all that stuff, how he control it, and how he feed the earth and grow stuff, right?
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
He appointed the moon for seasons.
Who did that? God, right? That's why we started off in verse 1. Yes. Read.
The sun knoweth his going down.
That's right. It has a circuit. It's going to circuit. God put it on. It ain't going off course. Read.
Thou makest darkness and his night.
Yep.
Wherein all the beasts of the forest do creep forth.
What else?
The young lions roar after the prey. And seek their meat from God.
Who be feeding the lions?
God.
God do, huh? Oh, man. Okay, what else?
The sun ariseth. They gather themselves together.
And what else?
And lay them down in their den.
That's what they do. You could just look at the lion stuff. The National Geographics, whatever. But go ahead.
Man goeth forth into his work, and to his labor, and until the evening.
Read that again.
Man goeth forth unto his work.
And he's going out to work, and what else?
And to his labor until the evening.
Until the evening, right? You know, so we going to see what kind of work, it's work on land, work on water. Let's keep reading.
O Lord, how manifold are thy works.
His creations is wonderful, right?
Yes, sir.
What's behind it?
In wisdom hast thou made all of them.
That's what he did. He made everything in wisdom, right? Read.
The earth is full of thy riches.
Yeah, man. All the stars, the light clouds, Why the sky blue? That's his riches. We know, but go ahead.
So So is this great and wide sea.
Read that again.
So is this great and wide sea.
We still talking about water, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, what's in it?
Wherein all things creeping innumerable.
How long? Innumerable? Can you count that?
No, sir.
These waters is deep. Read.
Wherein all things creeping innumerable, both small and great beasts.
Both small and great beasts, right?
Right.
So let's make sure these small and great beasts are in the water, right? Go ahead.
There go the ships.
Where do ships ride, man?
In the water.
In water, not on the road, right? So we definitely know we talking about some water here, right?
Yes, sir.
He said, there go the ships. What about them?
There is that Leviathan.
Oh, the Leviathan is there? Mm-hmm. What about him?
Whom thou hast made to play therein.
He's in that water, man. He's in that water, man. They had a 12-foot shark. I forgot her name. And they tagged her up just to follow her, whatever, and they just noticed that tag was going deeper and deeper down into the trench where she can't go. Something ate her, man. There's big stuff down here, y'all.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, keep going. What do we do to Leviathan?
These wait upon thee.
They wait on who? God?
Yes, sir.
Why?
That thou mayest give them their meat in due season.
Give them their meat in due season, man. So we see right here.
Yep.
Let's go to Genesis real quick. I know they ain't there. Let's go to Genesis real quick.
All right.
Yeah, it's because I see we got some time. Go to Genesis 1 real fast.
Yes, sir.
So we see Leviathan right here is talking about a sea creature. The sea serpent. We're going to see. Genesis 1 and pick it up at 20, brother. What we talking about?
And God said,
What'd he say?
let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creatures that have life.
No, so Leviathan and all these creatures came from the waters, right?
Right.
What else?
And fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven.
And the birds came out the water too?
Yeah.
Man, what else he do?
And God created great whales.
He created small whales?
Great whales.
Great whales. This stuff out there bigger than whales, man. Yeah, if you want to see these things, go to China videos because they have better technology where they can get in the trench very easy.
Deeper depths and everything, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Read 21 again, sir.
And God created great whales and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly.
Abundantly. Every living creature that moveth, because he created it. He know what's in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, what?
After their kind.
And what?
And every winged fowl after his kind.
And what else?
And God saw that it was good.
And what else he say to the Leviathan and everything down there?
And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply.
And what?
And fill the waters in the sea and let the fowl multiply the earth.
No, he ain't say that to man first? Oh, man.
Tell everything to multiply. Yes, sir.
Let's go. We can, let's go to Jonah 2, man. Let's go to Jonah 2 real fast.
Jonah 2?
Jonah chapter 2. Yes, sir, brother. Jonah chapter 2. You know, I just want to read something real fast. Jonah chapter 2.
Yes, sir.
A lot of this stuff is self-explanatory, so I'm going to just let you be reading because I'm going to get these scripts. Really.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, man. You can start Jonah 2 and 1. What did it say, bro?
Then Jonah prayed unto the Lord his God out of the fish's belly.
Out of the fish's... No. Chapter 1:17. Sorry.
Chapter
1 and 17. Yes, sir. Jonah 1:17. My fault.
Chapter 1, verse 17.
Yes, sir.
Now the Lord had prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah. Mm-hmm. And Jonah was in the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights.
Okay, so he prepared what? A great fish. Ain't that what he just said? That's what God did, right?
Yes, sir.
And he go ahead. It's down to the next chapter.
Then Jonah prayed unto the Lord his God out of the fish's belly and said, I cried by reason of mine affliction unto the Lord.
Uh-huh.
And he had heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice.
So he got swallowed up by a whale, right?
A big fish.
A big fish. Jesus called it a whale in the New Testament. It's a big fish, though.
Yes, sir.
But there's things out there that's larger than what we can see.
Right.
You know, God made things that can have the body to withstand pressure that man can't get to.
Absolutely.
And some animals that we can see here in the light can't get to. It's a different world down there, man. Well, go ahead. You finished?
Verse 3.
Yep.
For thou hast cast me in the deep, in the midst of the sea.
That's good right there. That's all right. That's all right. Let's go to Psalm 74 now. So Leviathan here, that's a real sea creature, bro. That's a real sea beast. Let's go look at this other Leviathan, Psalm 74, man. Let's go here. Psalm 74 and pick it up at...
Verse 1?
Yes, sir.
O God, why hast thou cast us off forever?
Mm-hmm.
Why doth thine anger smote against the sheep of thy pasture.
Oh, so who it sound like he talking about here? His people, right?
Yes, sir.
Israel. Okay, what else he say?
Remember thy congregation which thou hast purchased of old,
Yes.
the rod of thine inheritance which thou hast redeemed.
Go ahead.
This Mount Zion wherein thou hast dwelt.
Yep.
Lift up thy feet into thy perpetual desolations, even all that the enemy have done wickedly in the sanctuary.
Yes. What else?
Thine enemies roar in the midst of thy congregations.
You hear what God saying? I mean, what he's saying these people do against God's people? What else?
They set up their ensigns for signs.
And they still doing that today. Got their flags all over the place. But anyway, go ahead.
A man was famous for according as he had lifted up axes upon thick trees.
Uh-huh.
But now they break down the carved work thereof once with axes and hammers.
So what we talking about here? We talking about Solomon when he was building that temple.
Mm-hmm.
Watch, keep reading.
They have cast fire into thy sanctuary.
Where they cast fire at? Oh, okay, yeah. Keep reading.
They have defiled by casting down the dwelling place of thy name to the ground.
That's that temple, right? We
Yes,
can read
sir.
that in 2 Kings chapter 25. Man, read.
They have said in their hearts,
What they say, bro?
let us destroy them together.
Whoa, and?
They have burned up all the synagogues of God in the land.
Oh, man, what else?
We see not our signs, therefore there is no more any prophet. Neither is there among us any that knoweth how long. O God, how long shall the adversary reproach?
That's a question, right?
Yes.
Okay, read.
Shall the enemy blaspheme thy name forever?
Uh-huh.
Why withdrawest thou thy hand, even thy right hand? Pluck it out of thy bosom.
Man, start getting these people. Start laying that hammer down.
Yes, sir.
What else he say?
For God is my king of old.
Okay, that's right.
Working salvation into the midst of the earth.
Praise the Lord, read.
Thou didst divide the sea by thy strength.
Wait, he did what?
Divided the sea by thy strength.
I wonder when he did that. Let's keep going.
Thou breakest the heads of the dragons in the water.
And he broke the heads of the dragons in the water. What else?
Thou breakest the heads of the Leviathan in pieces.
Wait, he broke Leviathan's head in pieces? And what did he do with that?
And gavest him to be meat to the people and inhabitants in the wilderness.
Oh, so he gave the Leviathan into pieces to the people in the wilderness, right? For meat? Yeah, let's see what Leviathan this is, because it's definitely not the first one we read.
No, it's not.
Nah, so let's go see. Let's go break this down, because he said you did divide the sea and you broke the heads of the dragons, right? So let's go to Exodus 14. We're going to do 14 first here, chapter 14, Exodus 14. I gotta keep my eye on that time. All right, Exodus 14, and when you get it, just start at verse 1. Exodus 14 and 1. Hope y'all following along.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
What'd he say?
speaking to the children of Israel, that
The who?
the children of Israel,
Keep reading.
that they turn and encamp before Pithomar between Megiddo and the sea, over against Baal-Zephon, before they shall encamp by the sea.
What else? One more.
For Pharaoh will say of the children of Israel,
Okay, so we know Pharaoh is here, and he's talking about the Israelites. Read.
they are entangled in the land.
Where is the land?
The wilderness hath shutted them in.
Oh, this the people in the wilderness. Let's jump down to 12.
Verse 12.
Because it just said he bust his head, right?
And
And fed the people in the wilderness, right?
Yes, sir. Verse 12.
What?
It's not this the word that we did tell thee in Egypt, saying, let us alone that we may serve the Egyptians? For it had been better for us to serve the Egyptians than we should die in the wilderness.
Go ahead.
And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord,
Yes.
which he will show to you today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever.
Yeah, you're not going to see these Egyptians, man, because this is Leviathan here is Pharaoh. We're going to see all that stuff we just read, because how he was telling us about the temple back when Solomon built it, then he just jumped somewhere else, went back a little bit more, and he was talking about Pharaoh. You did split the sea, crack the heads of the dragons, keep reading.
The Lord shall fight you, and he shall hold your peace.
That's right.
And the Lord said unto Moses, wherefore thus crieth unto me, speaking to the children of Israel, that they go forward. But lift up thy rod, and stretch out thy hand over the sea, and divide it. And the children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. And I, behold, I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and they shall follow them.
Yes.
And I will get and I will get me honor upon Pharaoh and upon all his hosts, upon his chariots and upon his horsemen. And the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord when I have gotten me honor upon Pharaoh, upon his chariots and upon his horsemen.
Because it did say, you broke the heads of the dragons in the waters. Mm-hmm. Thou breakest the head of Leviathan in pieces, right? This is how he's doing it. Leviathan is Pharaoh right here. Go ahead, keep reading.
And the angel of the Lord, which went before the camp of Israel, removed and went behind them. And the pillar of the cloud went before them, before their face, and stood behind them.
Yes.
And it came between the camp of the Egyptians and the camp of Israel. And it was a cloud and darkness to them. But it gave light by night to these, so that the one came not near the other at night. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord,
over the what?
Over the sea.
Oh, because you did split the sea, he said.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what God did. He did it by Moses. Read.
And the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided.
Right.
And the children of Israel went in the midst of the sea upon dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left.
The children of the wilderness, that's Israel. Read.
And the Egyptians pursued and went in after them in the midst of the sea, even in Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen. And it all came to pass that in the morning, watched the Lord looked unto the hosts of the Egyptians through the pillars of the fire and of the cloud, and it troubled the hosts of the Egyptians. And it took off their chariot wheels, and it drave them heavily.
You see them angels take off them chariot wheels?
Yes, sir.
Them angels snatched them wheels off. Read.
So that the Egyptians said, let us flee from the face of Israel, for the Lord fighteth for them against the Egyptians.
Oh, wait, see, hey, man. Because that question back here, why withdraws thou thy hand, even thy right hand? Pluck it out of thy bosom and do something. Yeah, he did something right here. Go ahead, man.
And the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand over the sea.
Over the sea, what?
That the waters may come upon it again, upon the Egyptians, upon their chariots, and upon their horsemen.
27.
And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to its strength when the morning appeared, and the Egyptians fled against it, and the Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea.
Go ahead.
And the waters returned and covered up the chariots and the horsemen, and all the horses and the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them, and it remained not so much as one of them.
So you see, so we see Pharaoh and his chariots and his horsemen. That's them dragons that's getting caught up. Go ahead.
But the children of Israel walked upon dry land in the midst of the sea, and the waters were a wall unto them in their right hand and on their left.
Yes.
Thus the Lord saved Israel that day out of the hand of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians dead upon the seashore. And Israel saw the great work which the Lord did upon. Okay.
That's good. Let's go to chapter 12 because he closed it up on them. But it also said gave them meat to the people in the wilderness. Let's look at this meat real quick because they got the meat before they went over the sea.
Absolutely.
Let's go to Exodus 12 and 28.
Exodus 12, verse 28.
Yeah.
And the children of Israel went away, and did the Lord, and as did the Lord had commanded Moses and Aaron, so they did. And it came to pass that the midnight the Lord smote all the firstborn.
That's good. Skip down to 31.
31. And he called for Moses and Aaron by night and said, rise up, get you forth from among my people, both ye and the children of Israel, and go.
This is Leviathan. This is Pharaoh right here.
Yep.
This is who we talking about in Psalm 74. Read.
Serve the Lord as ye have said. Also take your flocks and your herds that ye have said, and be gone, and bless me also.
Okay.
And the Egyptians were urgent upon the people.
What else?
And they might send them out of the land in haste, for they said, we be all dead men. And the people took their dough.
They did what?
And the people took their dough.
Oh, that's food. Go
before
ahead.
it was leavened, needing their kneading troughs, being bound up in the clothes upon their shoulders.
Yeah, and what else?
And the children of Israel did according to the word of Moses.
And what else?
And they borrowed of the Egyptians jewels of silver and jewels of gold and raiment.
Man, we see that's that meat, man. Meat ain't just food, man. They borrowed a lot of stuff. They spoiled. Yeah, that word. Thank you. Spoiled them. And what else?
And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, so that they lent unto them things as they required, and they spoiled the Egyptians.
All right, that's good right there. Let's go to Job 41. Boy, time be flying. I'm telling you, that's
right.
I'm about to go all in. I can't do that time. So I mean,
all this means you got to do a big one later.
Yeah, absolutely. You already know. You already know. We're going to Job 41, bro. And go ahead, pick it up that one when you get it.
Verse 1. Canst thou draw out Leviathan with the hook?
Here go Leviathan again. What Leviathan is this now? Go ahead, brother.
Or his tongue with the cord which thou lettest down? Canst thou put a hook in his
So
nose?
he's comparing this Leviathan to a sea monster. It sounds like some sea stuff going on here, but we gotta keep right, like you fishing, right? But he's showing you the power of this guy. Go ahead.
Canst thou put a hook into his nose, or bore his jaw with a thorn?
Mm-hmm.
Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee?
No.
Will he make a covenant with thee? Will thou take him for a servant forever?
Nope.
Will thou play with him as with the bird? Or wilt thou bind him with thy maidens?
Uh-huh.
Shall the companions make a banquet of him? Shall they part him amongst the merchants?
Go ahead.
Can thou fill his skin with barbed iron?
So, like, if you was fishing, when you out there fishing or jabbing whales or whatever, can you do that to this guy? Go ahead, or what?
Or his head with a fish spears?
Right, can you capture him, he's saying. Read.
Lay thy hand upon him. Remember the battle.
Because it's a battle when you battling a big sea monster, right?
Absolutely.
Go ahead, though.
Do no more.
Don't do it. He like, I don't even want to fight this guy. He got it. Go ahead.
Behold, the hope of him is in vain.
The hope of him is in vain because you can't capture him. Because what?
Shall not one of his cast down even be the sight of him?
When you looking at this guy, you're going to be fearful. Go ahead.
None of so fierce dare stare him up.
You see that? None is so fierce to stare him up. What God else got? What God got to say?
Who then is able to stand before me?
That's a question. Now, hold on, because that's a lot of power he just mentioned here in all these questions.
Absolutely.
And he's saying, because he even said, play with this guy like a bird. He said, none is so fierce that dare stare him up. Who then is able to stand before me? That's what God said, because he can do that.
Right.
Go ahead.
Who had prevented me that I should repay him whatsoever is under the whole heaven is mine.
Oh, that's what God said, right? Go ahead.
I will not conceal his parts, nor his power, nor his comely proportion.
Yes.
Who can discover the face of his garment, or who can come to him in double brittle? Who can open the doors of his face?
Who can open up his jaws?
His teeth are terrible round about.
They terrible, right? What else?
His scales are his pride.
Sound like a lizard, right?
Should shut him up together with a close seal.
So we see he got pride. His pride is scaly. He can't. Nothing can get in there. It's so airtight. Read.
One is so near to another that no air can come between them.
What else?
They are joined to one another. They stick together, and they cannot be sundered.
Skip down to 28.
Verse 28. The arrow cannot make him flee. Sling stones are turned him into stubble. Darts are counted as stubble. He laughed at the shaking of a spear. Sharp stones are under him. He spreadeth sharp pointed things upon the mire. He maketh the deep to boil like a pot. He maketh the sea like a pot of ointment. He maketh the path to shine after him.
Yep.
One would think the deep will be hoary.
Go ahead.
Upon the earth there is not his like.
Ain't nothing
Whom is made without fear.
Who's made without fear? I mean, you do gotta think when there was war in heaven, he was going against somebody's throne.
Absolutely.
You got to be crazy. But anyway, go ahead, bro.
He belongeth all his things, and the king of all the children of his pride.
He beholdeth all high things. And see, we wasn't talking about a sea serpent here. This is Satan. He is a king over all the children of pride. Because when you go to Proverbs chapter 6, you see 7 things God hate. One of them being pride. You need to stay away from that, right?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go to, let me see.
Proverbs 6.
Let's go to Isaiah 26.
Okay.
Yeah, Isaiah 26. I'm going to have to let you just run that through. Isaiah 26. I mean, I mapped it out where I can actually skip stuff. So
Okay.
go ahead, 26 and 15, bro. Yep, 26 and 15. Isaiah 26 and 15.
Verse 15.
Yes, sir.
Thou hast increased the nation. O Lord, thou hast increased the nation. Thou art glorified. Thou hast removed it far into the ends of the earth.
That's good. We get the gist of it now. God is always going to be saving his people. Come down to 20.
Verse 20.
Yes.
Come, my people, enter into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed.
Yeah, God gonna come get these people, man. Y'all think y'all could do what y'all want to God's people? Y'all ain't getting paid back. What else?
For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity.
I told you. What else?
The earth shall also disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain.
So when he come back to punish the earth, the inhabitants, what else is he doing? Verse 127.
In that day, the Lord with his sword and great and strong sword shall punish Leviathan.
What? Leviathan. God gonna punish Leviathan? That's Satan. Yeah, that's that same dude, the king over the children of pride. That's him. God gonna punish him. What else is he called?
The piercing
The
serpent.
piercing serpent. What else is he?
The even Leviathan, that crooked serpent.
He crooked. What else?
And that he shall slay the dragon that is in the sea.
No, see, so he's a dragon that's in the sea. Well, we got to get it understanding real fast. Well, we're going to have to do this real fast. Let's go to Revelation. Let's go understand this dragon, serpent, and his devil, and then we're going to go understand the water and the people. Revelation 12. Revelation 12. Yes, sir. Chapter 12, verse 7.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 7.
Yes, sir.
And there was war in heaven.
Yep.
Michael and his angels fought against the dragon.
Yes.
And the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was there a place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out.
The great dragon. Ain't that what Leviathan is? The serpent, the dragon?
Yes. That old serpent.
That old serpent. That piercing serpent. That crooked serpent.
Yes, sir. Called the devil.
Called the devil, serpent.
And Satan.
Satan's serpent. That's the devil, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Read.
Was deceived the whole world.
And still doing a good job today. Read.
He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
So now we see who Leviathan is. This is Leviathan. But it also said Leviathan, he going to punish Leviathan that's upon the seas, right?
Right.
What's the seas that this Leviathan is on? Let's go to chapter 17, man. Let's go to Revelation 17. Yeah, Revelation 17. We're going to pick it up at verse 1. Revelation 17, right? Go ahead, brother.
And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show thee the judgment
17 and 1?
17 and 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I see it. Go ahead.
Saying, Come to hither, I will show thee judgment of the great whore that sitteth on many waters.
Well, so it's a whore sitting on many waters. Man, she not sitting on no yacht in different spots at the same time. No. Go ahead, bro.
With whom the kings of the earth had committed fornication.
The kings of the earth commit fornication with this whore that sits on many waters. Because the Lord said he's coming back to destroy Leviathan that sits on, amongst the seas.
Right.
Go ahead.
And the inhabitants of the earth who had made drunk with her wine of fornication.
Let me get 13.
Verse 13. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast.
Unto the who?
Unto the beast.
Unto the beast. That's the Rome coming up, y'all. Read.
These shall make war with the Lamb.
The Lamb is Jesus.
Yes, sir.
And he's the one coming back, going to put the smack down on Leviathan. Go ahead.
And the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is the Lord of lords and the King of kings, and they are with him, are called and chosen and faithful.
Man,
and
praise God.
And he said unto me,
What did he say, bro?
The waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues.
And tongues. That's the waters that he sit on right there, right? Let's go to Ezekiel real quick.
Okay.
Because I want to take it back because we still talking about this prideful king, right?
Yes, sir.
He got children though, don't he? That's anybody that do what he do.
Ezekiel what?
Oh, 28. Ezekiel 28, brother. And pick it up at 11.
Ezekiel 28, verse 11.
Because, we see, we dealt with Pharaoh, right? But who you think was behind Pharaoh?
Satan. Moreover,
Leviathan.
Leviathan. I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
Talking about his name.
You're right. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
The lesson name is Who is Leviathan?
But it's still correct, though.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, take up a lamentation of thy king of Tyrus, and say unto them, Thus saith the Lord God, Thou sealest up to some full of wisdom and perfect in beauty. Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was thy covering.
That's good. Skip down to 15.
Verse 15.
Yeah.
Thou was perfect in thy way from the day thou was created, till iniquity was found in thee.
He's talking about Lucifer. Then he became Satan when sin was found. Then he read.
Then by the multitude of thy merchandise, they have filled the midst of thee with violence. And thou hast sinned. Therefore I will cast thee out as a profane of the mountain of God, and I will destroy thee, O covering cherubim, from the midst of the stones of fire.
17.
Thine heart was lifted up because of thy beauty. Thou hast corrupted thy wisdom by reason of thy brightness.
What is God going to do?
I will cast thee to the ground.
The ground located on earth, right?
Yes, sir.
And when he cast him to earth, what else he going to do?
I will lay thee before kings.
Kings.
That they
kings going to see you. That they what?
That they may behold thee.
Who you think was behind Pharaoh, man?
Satan. Leviathan. Sorry.
Pharaoh ain't the king. Kings, gods, whatever you want to call it.
Facts.
And did you finish that?
Yes, sir.
All right, so That was Who or What Is Leviathan. Thank you for your time. Bro, it just said 28 seconds, and then I looked and said